Hey Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? I'm here today. Y'all already know. I got your generals, of course. Got y'all generals. If y'all hear some noise in the background, that's outside. My window up. Alright, so Sagittarius. It's gonna be general reading from March. What is coming towards Sagittarius for the month of March? What energy is coming towards Sagittarius for the month of March? Something about some communication. Could possibly be like some breakdown in communication. I'm sensing that you could be trying to overcome some challenges. It could be something that's heartbreaking. That could have possibly even been a breakup. Or, you know, some third party thing. And it could involve a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. In the recent past, it looks like things, you could have been waiting on something. You could have been planting seeds and waiting for your harvest. I sense that someone could be rushing in, or someone could be rushing out within the near future. But I feel like you're in a place where you're wanting to heal and balance. I see some communication, so you could be wanting to communicate with someone. And you can feel like this person has walked out on you. You can feel like this person has, turned their back on you. And there could definitely be, a third party involved, but I just get a sense of you could be possibly thinking really heavy on this situation, or even considering taking a break from this situation. Yeah, it seems like you got some heartbreaking news. And could be really challenging to you. You were definitely, you was waiting for something to harvest. You was waiting, being patient and waiting for something to see how something goes. And it looks like someone could be rushing out or rushing back in. I feel like it's rushing out because they could possibly have some options. I feel like someone has some options, okay? It could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But someone has some, like, you could be feeling regretful. You could regret saying something to someone. You could have possibly said something that you possibly feel like now that you regret, because this person, or it could be vice versa. They could have said something to you that they regret, but someone is feeling, someone turned their back and walked away. Someone could have walked away from the situation. And, this is something that you could have been having a conversation with your friends, and, your friends could have been giving you information. But I feel like there's a sense of taking a break. And I definitely could sense that it's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here in this situation. It's a lot of earth energy here. But I feel like you could be feeling as if, you're thinking about this situation really hard, and you're wanting to take a break from this situation. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Okay. Someone, this could be you, because it's fire energy. You could, you could be deciding that you want to have options. You could be deciding in the near future, like, look, I'd rather have other options. You could have found out that someone another individual was having options. So you're like, well, you could have been planting seeds in a recent past because you possibly knew, you know what I'm saying, something was heartbreaking or something was getting ready to come. And, you could have possibly been planting seeds in a recent past already, just in case. But I feel like you're going to be charging ahead because you're looking, you want to be, you feel like you'll be more satisfied if you had more options. But I sense that somebody definitely regrets what they said to someone. Somebody is regretting it. Now, I'm feeling like it's you because this is the position of how you feel about the situation. So I feel like you could have possibly said something to, this other individual, and now you possibly feeling like, dang, I regret it because they could have, you know what I'm saying, walked out on you. What about the Six of Pentacles? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Where's the Six of Pentacles here? Okay. It says something about a heavy load. Um, this situation, is a lot of, it's just a lot of baggage. It's a lot of weight that's being carried in this situation. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Or you could be thinking about your finances. You're thinking about which way to go. You're thinking about which way to go. And it could be in regards to an earth sign, or it could be in regards to your finances. It could be in regards to something material. But it looks like you're going to be thinking really heavily, like which direction to take. Not sure which road will lead you to where. Not knowing where the road leads. But knowing that you have to make a decision because you're at a fork in the road. It's either you're going to go this way or that way. So you're not sure if you want to go with other options. That's what it's looking like to me. You could have got some heartbreaking news. It's someone is regretting what they said or what they heard, or it's some type of message came in. Some type of something came in, and it's has you feeling like, you could have been the one that walked out. You could have got some some news, some regretful news, and you could have walked out. Eight of Cups. You could have walked out. And now it's like, you're thinking really heavily in regards to the situation on which way to go. You're not sure, like, oh, if I go this way, then where is this going to lead me? If I go this way, then where is it going to lead me? You're not sure. And I feel like you're wanting, wishing that you had other options. But I definitely do sense that in the past, I feel like you could have been planting seeds on, on your options. But I feel like this is something that you could have possibly saw coming. And it's like you were already planting seeds. Clarify the sun. The sun card here. Okay. You could have already been, conversating and planting seeds elsewhere.